Hey, now we are just 1 week away from the national. Less than a week. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Feels like yesterday we were in Cleveland for the national, just for the day. Going to Chicago. My plans are uh, a baseball YouTube Hall of Famer is coming here to Detroit. Very excited. I'm not going to say who. And then we are going to drive together to Chicago along with my son. I assuming this person is staying for the YouTube get together. But anyways, I plan to get in there Wednesday. Soon as I arrive, get to the hotel, check in. I plan on going. I'm very fortunate. I have a dealer pass, so I should be able to get in there early on Wednesday. Usually, I would go up to the VIP reception. I'm pretty sure I'm going to skip that, maybe grab some food, but that is it, to be honest. I already have Al Oliver's autograph, although he's a great, great baseball player, borderline Hall of Famer. And other than that, I plan to just walk the floor and network. In terms of searching for stuff, I'm not looking for anything in particular per se. I don't plan on spending much money in terms of autographs. To be honest, my goal, I would be satisfied if I saw one of the 50 Baseball Hall of Fame autographs that I need for sale, not including Christy Mathewson. There is a shot I'll see a Christy Mathewson autograph. Good, not good, I don't know. I was hoping to shoot his autograph analysis before the national. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I am looking forward to going there and just walking the floor. And my goal this year is to network. If you've seen my videos, I'm starting a new, let's say, side hustle of doing CPA and sports cards, merging those together. And I think anyone that files a 1040 return can benefit from at least a consultation. I mean, I'm happy to do it for free for a couple of minutes and hopefully it leads to something bigger and better. But as usual, I always like to put a scavenger hunt in. So I am packing some Hall of Fame autographs. Nothing rare per se, but they're all Hall of Famers. And if you find me on the national, I'm happy to give one or two away to the first person that spots me. Let's see, we got a Bob Feller signed 8x10. We got Alan Trammell signed 8x10. Again, I'm not saying they're rare. Baseball Hall of Famers, only 351 of them. So we got more than 2% that I'm giving away here. Jack Morris signed 8x10. Sparky Anderson signed 8x10. Again, it says the PSA. A George Kell signed Great Moments. If Mike Moynihan finds you first, he probably would want this. Sticking with the Tigers, I guess it's almost all Tigers except for Bob Feller. That's where I live. Hal Newhouser signed 8x10. And last but not least, an endorsed check by none other than Charles Gehringer. Let's see if we can get that up there. And what makes this one a little bit rare, you don't get the Chaz, you get the full Charles Gehringer autograph. I never saw one of those autographs until they released a whole bunch of checks. So I got a full check that he signed as opposed to this one that's endorsed. In terms of autographs, I plan on getting two in person. Number one is Johnny Bench. If you watched my video from last year, my son had the fortunate opportunity to meet Johnny Bench. So we got a picture with him. Plan on getting that signed in person this year. And the other one sold out. I was able to get a ticket for future Hall of Famer, Pete Crow Armstrong. Listen, I get it. He's a rookie. Every year I like to take a chance on a rookie in person. I got like Julio Rodriguez a couple years ago. I got Paul Skeens last year. I mean, it's kind of scary to me that if, let's say, Pete Crow Armstrong puts up 20 great years and then gets in the Hall of Fame first ballot, this is scary. 25 years from now, I'm going to be 40, 50. I'm going to be in my mid 70s, early 70s before he gets in the Hall of Fame. But yeah, I'm getting his autograph now. So he is sold out. You cannot buy an autograph anymore from Pete Crow Armstrong. So I think he'll get Rookie of the Year. Will he future Hall of Famer? I don't know. I just like getting like a Hall of Famer if I can. So that's my plans. And then I'll be there Wednesday through all day Friday. My son is volunteering for Tristar. Very cool opportunity. You'll see him somewhere in the back. And then we are off to Bristol for the MLB Speedway Classic. I don't know how many stadiums. I've been to well over 50 different MLB stadiums, including 2 new ones this year. So I plan on being in Bristol for that. And that should be cool. And that is the plans for the National. Of course, I have every intention of being at the YouTube get together. I plan on hopefully meeting with a bunch of YouTubers, meet some new faces. Please come by, say hello. If you got a tax question, I'm happy to answer for free at the YouTube get together, obviously. I don't know what time I'll get there or how long I stay, but I am looking forward to it. And that's really all my plans. It's nothing exciting. I know people have these huge want lists. I don't have that. As I said before, there are no deals at the National, especially when it comes to these vintage baseball Hall of Fame autographs. I just like looking around. If something I can catch, I remember, again, I'm just rambling here, but a couple years ago, Bill, the Hall of Fame collector, was there and he picked up like this beautiful mini Minoso autograph GPC. There's something really unique there. That'd be great. My concern every year going is the same freaking autograph vintage dealers every single time. The other thing I'll be curious to see is if I'm going to look for Mister Mancave autographs. They're out there. They're going to be at the National. That's going to be my new quest. How many Mister Mancave autographs can I spot at the National? So, wow, that's the quest. That's the quest. Okay, very good. Please say hello to me. If you're one of the first to see me, I may have something for you. As always, keep collecting.